lot really happened this week in terms of the market, but I'm interested in your take on Fed Chair Janet Yellen's comments on Friday, really refuting the Republican claim that the regulations were holding back the economy. She gave a vote of confidence for how things are moving along there. Could investors see a bump in the market?
We did see, it was interesting. We saw the market trade up to 100 points on the Dow, and it kind of pulled back a little bit. But really, what she says has a little bit of an effect on the market, but really right now it's all about politics. It's about this tax reform that we're waiting to see. And that's what everyone wants. It's Janet Yellen can speak and she can have some effect, but it's, to take a line from one of my favorite movies, History of the World Part 1, politics, politics, politics. That's what it's all about right now.
I think that is honestly the first investment video who's ever referenced Mel Brooks before. Yeah, obviously, the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey hitting the Gulf Coast is going to start to be known. I know you'll have Facebook Lives that'll cover that later today and during the course of the week. But, what happens if the oil refineries down there and the transportation infrastructure take a significant hit? Could that have effect on the economy and ultimately the market?
Absolutely. I mean, if there is severe damage, we're already talking about, oil prices, gas prices increasing due to the damage from the hurricane. And depending on the severity, that would be very harmful for the economy in the sense of higher gas prices. But on the other hand, we had higher gas prices and the market was still going to highs. So who knows? I mean, you would think it's not good, but then maybe it adds jobs because then they got to come in and fix everything. So
if tax reform is what investors are looking for, what do they want to see, during the rest of the summer, but really going into September? Because September is going to be a big month for that.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that September is notoriously a really rough market month, and so it will be interesting. Look, we want to see Congress come together and do some sort of tax reform. That's what we want to see. We want to see some sort of infrastructure bill, because that's what President Trump was really touting that he wanted, because that'll show there's going to be some spending and all this stuff that has helped propel the market will come true. Kind of go back to buy the rumor, sell the news. But actually the news is going to come true, which could continue to push the market forward. It's just the problem has been unfortunately, the president hasn't been able to get a lot through with Congress. Hopefully, we'll see some sort of coming together by everyone and be able to figure out whether we can do tax reform or what we can do. But the market obviously is looking for a tax reform bill. And we will know more over the next couple weeks. But I still think we're going to see some volatility as, the president is very vocal and likes to speak his mind. And the market does not always like to hear him speak his mind. And we see that quite often with these very volatile days. And I think as we get closer and deeper into the tax reform, we'll probably hear more and more parts of his mind, and the market will probably be more volatile.
Tell them about the Facebook Live videos.
I go on and just do a quick recap of the market. It's usually 5 to 10 minutes. And I talk about what happened that day in the market. And I always answer questions of any of the viewers that either email me, or if they go onto our Investing page and leave a message there on our page, I'll answer them on Facebook Live. They can watch the video anytime. And again, it's just what happened that day in the market. It's a really quick video. And if there's a couple questions, a little longer. If there's no questions, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So look for us every single day. And they can email me directly, Mickey, M-I-C-K-E-Y, at Investum, ENVESTIM.com. Our Facebook page is Investum, and they can follow us on Twitter at Investum1.
Looking forward to seeing you on Facebook Live, and then we'll do this again at the end of the week. Mickey, have a good one. We'll talk soon.
You too, David. Thank you very much.